we can talk about it for like 5 minutes, but then we have to all promise to move on. Yay, we're live. There we go. Hello. Hello. Testing, testing. How are we doing, everybody? Can you hear me? How we looking? How we feeling? You okay?
Yeah, my cake thing popped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Um, happy happy Thursday. Um, I'm sorry. Uh, we can we can talk about what just happened on that Nintendo Direct for 5 minutes, then we have to promise to move on. Oh, it's so much. Oh man, my sister and I have been messaging each other, and I'm like, 20 years ago we would have been so excited, and now we're just sitting here going, "What is that?" we we've confirmed that we each screamed at our TVs 2 time zones away. Ooh. Happy Bi Visibility Day
Whoop whoop.
to all the bi, pan, queer, that whole omni plus verse, yes vibes. Hope everybody is having a good one. What happened at the Nintendo Direct? I didn't know it was happening. So they're gonna do a animated. I get to be the one to tell you. Oh, they're gonna do an animated Mario movie with Illumination of all people. And they announced the cast. Charlie Day as Luigi, Keegan Michael Key as Toad,
Why?
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Jack Black as Bowser, Anya Taylor, I almost said Anya Taylor Thomas, but that's not right. Anya Taylor Jordan, I think is her name, as Peach, and Chris Pratt as Mario, which is so weird to feel or say. Yeah. and and like we all know how bad I am with like faces and names, especially celebrities. I thought the voice actor for Mario had passed. Turns out that was Bob Hoskins, who played him in the Super Mario Brothers live action movie in the 90s. So I was confused there, and I thought, okay, he's not here to carry on the torch. He's still alive, and definitely it could or should be doing it. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. He's gonna cameo in it, but like the whole thing just sounds like a it it sounds like the first Super Mario Brothers movie. So I'm going to exude that energy for a moment, and then we are going to be finishing. Hey, Miro, thank you so much for the 5. Just want to say I really appreciate you in this lovely community. Keep being pogers. Thank you, Miro, for the 5. You are pogers as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What a day. Oh no. Thank you, Miro, so much. Um, do I click on it or does it just chill up there now?
I
I
think it
saw
just
it.
chills up there.
I think so too. I don't know how this stuff works,
I
but thank you. I appreciate it.
I clicked on it and it kind of highlights it just to kind of read it in case you missed it in the feed.
Yeah. No, I know it's up there in case I missed it. Thank you, Miro. I can't focus. We're gonna be finishing Life is Strange True Colors here in this world where Chris Pratt can't hurt us. um Also they announced Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 for the Switch, and right as they said that, as I'm booting everything up, my Deltarune download updated to now be called Chapter 1 and 2. So if people want to see that in the future, let me know. Been kind of saving it for a rainy day in the hopes that there would be more of the game out by the time I played it, but people keep asking for it. I have it ready to go. Maybe we'll do that for October or November or something. Because last fall we did Undertale because spooky skeletons. So maybe we'll do that. But yeah, it, I can smell the Hollywood in the casting, but like it's it's too weird for me to like process that is not a meme. Like I was watching the direct on my phone and I thought it was a joke. And for some reason, I thought if I switched to my YouTube app on my TV to watch the stream, it would change the information. But anyway, they're doing a lot of stuff. Oh God. But yeah, I've just been messaging my sister, and I sent a message of support to Mike because he unironically loves the Super Mario Brothers movie. I love the music, so that's one of the ways that we became friends. But good God. Oh, it's just like I get it, like animated, you can dub it over in different languages for the global releases and stuff. All right, Illumination wouldn't be my pick, but I don't know enough about things to have an educated opinion, just a consumer's opinion. I don't think it should be happening at all, but I guess with the theme park, which I keep forgetting exists, but like, man, 8-year-old me would be like crying with joy right now. And also would be doing a summoning ritual for a Zelda movie. Shout out to 8-year-old me. But thoughts and prayers with my sister right now, who's having to cope with that. And yesterday was Alana's birthday, so everybody send happy birthday wishes to the lovely Modest herself.
Thank
Um,
really quick.
yes.
Somebody made a mock graphic of Tom Holland being announced as Yoshi.
Oh, look at him with this headshot. Oh. Oh, man. It's just weird. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're going to be over here, Square Enix and Final Fantasy. I dream of a Studio Ghibli Breath of the Wild movie. Absolutely. It'd be gorgeous if nothing else. I think Breath of the Wild would have to be, if you were to do strictly like Zelda based off of a game story, I'd feel Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's already scripted and voice acted more than most. But yeah. Happy birthday to Alana, belated birthday to Alana, and happy birthday today to Bruce Springsteen. So not only is it by day, but it's also Bruce Springsteen Day. So it's a big day. And now it's the day that will live in infamy. It's the day the Super Mario movie. Like Mario's still alive and voice acting currently. I thought they were like reusing his voice. Like I thought he passed or something, so I was like, that's a weird choice, but I didn't feel anything other than confusion. Anyway, we're gonna sit over here. We can talk about it more after the stream. Let's focus. All Square Enix did was give us a CG standalone Final Fantasy story in the early 2000s. Oh no, and Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which I liked that. But anyway, they can't hurt us here. They can't hurt us now because the night belongs to lovers. Recap time for Life is Strange. We're settling in. I still can't. All right. Some people did bring up before we recap and start our finale. A lot of people brought up some trigger warnings and content warnings for the finale. Obviously, we've been having some heavy themes throughout, so I just want to remind people that there are resources in the description for mental health and crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, as well as social awareness and education, should you or someone you know need them. We haven't been able to find anything crazy specific. As far as content warnings, we tried looking them up on our own, but without like spoiling things, because obviously I go in blind, so the best I can do is always include my sad cartoon face to let you know this is a sad game. But just a heads up there, some people have been saying that it does continue to get heavy as we go.
Just a general.
Just so we'll just give a general sentiment there. But let's recap this boy and let's get going. So spoilers, I guess, as well. If you haven't watched the previous streams, go check them out, please. Not only to enjoy the ride, but to support me and the channel. Smash that like. Speaking of, so we gave I wanted to have like a rose like dramatic ceremony moment, but we couldn't find Ryan. But whatever. We gave our rose to Steph just in time for the police to try to scare us out of taking down corporate America. Typhon. I keep wanting to say Tyson, the chicken people. But the mining company is out to get us. And then our dear old dad freaking Judased us and shot us. And now we fell down a mine shaft. And not only did that activate a lot of everybody's daddy issues, you can get an F in the chat for everyone's daddy issues. Whoever's feeling that. Parent issues, we'll just say too. But definitely an anime betrayal. I sussed him at the very beginning. I'm like, this is going too well. I have trust issues. And then I let those go. So kudos to this game for that. I'm feeling very betrayed by Jed. I have no idea what to expect. Same. That, yeah, I concur. So we are going to be doing that. We took away the cop's fear in the hopes that he would, do the right thing. So those were our major choices. You okay?
I inhaled spit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So yeah, I don't I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping we can get I'm hoping we can get the most positive possible ending. But let's do this. Let me move this out of the way so I can change the game audio just in case. But yeah, let's go. Freaking and just a reminder too, Monday I won't be streaming, but next Thursday we'll be doing the Wavelengths DLC before we move on. Side B. I'm scared that we're dead. But
welcome back, Alex.
Oh, it's
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Holy crap. It's until dawn. It's time to tell them if we are afraid of scarecrows or clowns.
Positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Oh my god. Kind of both. Certainly not nothing. Not to be afraid of my emotions? Wow, is this a quiz already? Was anyone taking notes? Damn. Not to be afraid of my emotions. Right? The meaning of home, or not to be afraid of my emotions.
Not to be afraid of your emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That action had
consequences.
consequences.
I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
Damn.
What
I mean,
do you make of that friction?
Well, he freaking shot me, so that's a lot of friction. Ooh.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery.
Stop wording this like it
Got to kiss
failed.
a pretty girl.
True.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
No, I'm not. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Whoa, what? Are we in our mind palace? Was our therapist a ghost?
What the fuck?
I have no idea, dude. Are there hot objects in here? No, but something... Oh, it's the monitors glowing blue. Okay. Let's take a look at our file. That's not a case number, that's my name.
I guess that's
Oh.
me. Case number
Nailed it.
53322.
Okay. Alexandra Alex Chen, 21, F. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations. Oh, like oral as in audio. I was like, that's not how you spell oral. Also, are we tasting things? We have like ghost tastes? Oral. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a. What?
Notes. Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that people of this ability and believes that because of this ability she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not be returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. What the hell? Please tell me this was real and not like in my head. Is this like what we're afraid of?
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened,
I'm so confused.
I just want what's best for you.
Are we in our mind palace trying to grapple with this stuff? What the hell is that?
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, I think we actually were in Colorado, right? Like that wasn't a dream.
Tuning peg.
Oh, stop the music. Okay. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into this mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Ew, that's unprofessional. Hello.
How did I even get back here?
It's in your mind. It's gotta be. Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the that's a big word, stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. The poster has disabled replies. Nice. So, one missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She'll appear friendly and normal. Yikes. Okay, yeah. So this has definitely got to be in your mind. I don't think an institution would say that. But we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Poster disabled replies. Take the picture. Boom, it's real. Oh my god, the poster's us now. I mean, this is cool, but like really jarring. Yeah, it came out of the picture too. All right. I too am excited for the new Matrix movie. I don't want to leave yet. Look at all the stuff. Ew, we're the poster. Hello? Oh.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? The music's really jarring. Ew, okay, nope. It's funny when I do it.
Alex Chen?
Never
My
heard of it.
guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
I'm so confused. It's our case number. Is music gonna help? I'm gonna fight the war and use my music as a weapon. What was it? Oh god. Question marks on our diagnosis. 53322. Oh. 5, 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. Oh, press X. I was like, hello. Excalibur. Keep your guitar with you. We learned how to fight with it. Bix? Was it broke? Broken, excuse me. Ooh, hello? Distorted guitar music is just music, for the record. Oh my god. Oh, no! Are we waking up? Wake me up inside? Should I have opened the door? Oh god. Were we saved? Oh, I didn't like that my controller vibrated there. Okay, there's a ladder. Good, 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 good. Oh, Stardew Valley makes this seem so much more fun than it is. I don't like this. Am I gonna quick time? I'm so. Oh, fuck. Well, wait. What? Did I do a bad? Why? I'm blaming myself. I hate these kind of games, and I love them. Where was she hit? I think her side or her shoulder.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was shoulder.
Yeah. Are we like in shock?
Alex.
Oh, we're in limbo.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
Damn.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Damn. Oh, God.
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
I don't like you. Nor do I trust you.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Eat shit, John. Don't like this.
She was right over there, waiting for me.
We're gonna look at the paintings instead.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Never mind, we're gonna watch TV instead.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Okay, we got Mom's
Mom used to
keys.
fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
We're gonna lay
Their
down.
private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
We're gonna get the AC
It's always
going.
too hot in this room.
I don't like this. We're gonna have a
I
magazine.
spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Jesus.
Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Ooh, hot object. Or I guess cold? Nah, it's still a hot
Gabe?
object.
Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
It's an ominous
We've
achievement
got
name.
some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
I hope you're right, but I don't believe you, ma'am. Is that everything? I don't do too hot in hospitals. Oh, I really don't like it. I really don't like it.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
Jesus.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
I don't like it when anybody cries, but yeah, someone that you don't expect it from, it's definitely more jarring.
Mom, every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Whew. Okay.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Fuck. Okay. Either our guardian angel or our subconscious wants us to confront our inner
Gabe,
demons.
Why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
God damn, I don't like this.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait. Did I miss something?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh, God. Looked at the painting, looked at the bed, looked at the TV. Scan mom's keys. Water?
No
Everyone
matter
drink
how much
water,
Mom
remember?
drank, her throat was always dry.
Wait, was it the magazines? Yeah. Mm.
Hi, Mom.
Ooh.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Fuck. Yoink. Dude.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Ooh, shit. Okay, it's lovely that we're talking about it. We got it.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong.
Mm.
Will you do that, Alex?
Like that, but who's gonna be there for me? Who, you know?
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Jesus, yeah, no shit. The water made that too real for me, I'm not gonna lie. Is it a TV? I'm confused. Is it over? Wake up. I want to go back to the flower festival. Oh shit. I don't I don't like where this is going. Yay, Halloween! Oh. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Freaking, there's our boy. Ah, shit. Hey,
Was
man.
it the last time you talked to her?
Fuck.
Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe,
Yeah?
what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Yeah, I don't like the vibe of this. I appreciate all the positivity I'm seeing in the chat for each other. Keep that going, please.
This is going to suck so bad.
Okay, I think this is the upsetting part everybody talked about. Yeah, trigger warning for this scene. No judgment if anybody needs a little break or to come back in like 5 minutes. That's okay. Jesus Christ. Am I gonna get punished for turning off copyrighted music right now?
One thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Jesus. Is it weird that I kind of like it without hearing the song over it? Yep.
Alex?
It's...
Hey.
Honestly, it's the government's fault, and that's not an exaggeration.
It's okay. It's
that
just
we can't
me.
just hear the song.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Fuck. Does anyone know what song it is?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did.
Nope, that shit is not on you, dude. I get it. I do. Just looking for hot objects before I go.
Hey, Gabe.
Fuck.
I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Jesus.
Gabe did his best to protect us, but he was just a kid. I can't believe
Every time
they
I
were
do, it
ever
makes
this
me
happy.
laugh.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't
Get
think
it?
I've ever even
Look at this
tasted
photograph.
a cookie. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Look, it's a pile of me. Okay, I'm
It was full of
okay.
greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. When wasn't this place falling apart?
Jesus.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Oh.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Okay. I think I'm just prolonging the inevitable now, and it's making me more uncomfy. We're just shit.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex.
Fuck.
What is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me!
God,
Piece
thank
of
you
shit.
for at least using his older character model. Fuck.
Damn it, Alex.
Ooh.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
Fucking A.
I can't do this.
Dad?
And what the fuck are you doing, John?
Someone will come.
Ew!
That woman from CPS. Someone.
What the fuck?
Dad!
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck, can we sprinkled this around or something? Like, Jesus. Fuck. Like, I'm stifling my like knee-jerk response to like make fucking jokes when I'm this like itchy. Ew, fuck.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
Fuck,
No.
that's traumatic.
You need to be honest about what you see.
Traumatic,
I
not
was.
dramatic. I'm not trying
I
to
have.
downplay it.
And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Jesus, I didn't think of her powers like that.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Fucking A. That's a freaky ass way to word that, but like I like it. Like it's like confront the things that
I
happened.
used to write one every day. Stupid.
Jesus Christ, guys! I thought that was
Why?
like she was seeing like the
You
old
clearly missed him.
bills.
And I thought
She
you
wrote him
missed him.
letters.
Hence, stupid. Guess I
You're a
missed a few
kid.
days.
You're not being stupid. Ew, fuck that. Happiness is a choice you make. I'm not. Nope. Peace. Love and peace.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Love and peace. Right? Trigon?
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. God. They put me on so many meds.
Holy shit. You're taking like 6 pills a day.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their
Oh shit.
We weren't allowed
No.
to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they
Chooses
don't
to be
toss it at the
undepressed.
other
Damn,
hamsters'
Miro,
heads.
no shit. Sorry, that... I don't want to get into it, right? I've brought it up loosely a couple times in videos about, like, you know, when things talk on those kind of themes. Like, just like a many a thing, depression is also not a choice, nor your emotions. It opened up to somebody at work that my family was going through a lot of really intense stuff, and then she just kind of dismissed it by telling me, like, well, you chose to have a bad day today, and that's why you're having a bad day. And I'm like, oh, that's why my fucking mom's getting, like, a divorce and shit. Like, it just, I understand what she was trying to say, where it's like, you know, focus on positive things or something, but, like, get absolutely fucked.
Where's my guitar?
Like, I had just finished school. I was fucking 21 years old. I just moved out here. I'm far away from my family. You give me a space to talk about my personal stuff privately like that, and that's what you have to say to me? Like, fuck you. So, like, already the concept bothers me, thinking of other people being told that bullshit, but, like, it's a spicy
I remember
sentence.
the kid who put this here. Sally. something with an S?
Jesus
You were
Christ.
friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Oh shit. Okay, there was a hot object. That's a spicy boy.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough.
Jesus
Maybe we'll just
Christ.
take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
Fuck you, Adam.
do that.
Or admin. Shit. Sorry. Fuck you, whatever your name is. Respect names, respect pronouns, even if someone's being a piece of shit. Oh, fuck. I don't like this. Maybe she didn't know how to say or how to relate. That's fine, but telling me, like, I need to, like, telling me by focusing on it, I'm making, like, I'm having a bad day because I'm focusing on it, and, like, it's like, choose to be happier and you'll have a better day. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Anyway, it just... Again, I'm being a little vague because I don't want to, like, get into it. It's not what these streams are for. But yeah, telling me I'm choosing unhappiness when something unhappy happened, like, get fucked. Ew! Fuck you! Oh, shit. Hello? Ugh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
No, I don't think she meant... I get what you're saying. I don't think she meant what... I don't think she understood what she was saying either. But, like, I don't know. I'm so sorry is, like, not the wrong answer. You know?
It says here she's sensitive. What is that?
Force sensitive. I'm a superhero, bitch. Fuck. I really want this part to be done. Can we go back to solving a... How is the murder mystery of my brother, like, less upsetting?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Ew. Why are we, like, rapid firing this shit right now?
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is
Ew, fuck you.
Fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something...
Is it about, like, letting out her feelings?
wrong.
Ew. Ew. Stop. No, 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 no. Fucking A. Like, fucking... reverse Uno card back to your ass. Like, something's wrong with you if you're just gonna go, ew, this one's too old or too broken. Get fucked. Like, this isn't Build-A-Bear. Gonna make a wish on a felt heart and shove it up my asshole? Like, fuck you. This shouldn't be how the fucking system that I don't know very much about works.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
No, I agree. It's very
Mom
effective,
died,
but like, goddamn.
Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You
That's
were
not
11
on
years
you.
old.
Jesus. Who?
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard.
Life gets strange.
Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift.
Fuck.
It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Fuck me. Man. Sorry, I'm controlling vibrate. I'm holding it with one hand. Ooh. Okay, while we're taking a minute to breathe, everybody remember water, resources, kindness to yourself and others. Also, that kitty shouldn't be smoking. Jesus Christ. Again, at least they didn't, like, use, like, models of them as kids. I think that would have been too much, to be honest, visually. I am the lamplighter. Oh, shit. Okay, well, now we gotta go through a freaking emotional dungeon. Fucking hell. Oh shit, I thought she just had those. That's right, he gave that match to her, like, he had it. It was like his, like, quitting smoking match, right?
No more ladder.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Why are there two? Why would you give me two? Okay, good, that one's blocked. I'm like, please don't make me pick. It says strong bones. Yeah, she drinks her milk. It's because she's been doing all her homework.
Just like
chat, remember that. Fucking hell. Oh, good, food. I've on the chat for the rat.
To read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Damn. Okay.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Take the weapon, you never know. Oh, fuck. He didn't give it to her, it was just one of the things on his body. Yeah, okay. It was her brother's. I forgot that that's where that originated from. Fuck. He did give it to her?
Oh,
Miro gave me $5, so I trust Miro. I need a joke. I'm sorry. I need a joke. Fuck. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I can do this. I can do this.
Picture a feather. That game is hard as shit, but that's like one of my favorite games I found this year.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That's something.
Yeah, either it's hell or we're using our powers to see.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Yeah, point is it was her brothers. Oh shit. What could be down here that's so pissed that it's radiating so much energy?
All right, boys, getting close.
Hello?
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Ew,
Dig
what's
so deep we see where the devil sleeps.
We're in hell.
Goddamn right.
Is it a cult?
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it.
No,
This
I
thing
just
is fucked.
pissed.
Nothing's
That's
fucked.
moisture, it's me.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Dude, Jed sucks.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fucking A.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Tunnel.
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Hello?
We gotta move now.
Oh, it was just
There's still men back there.
the glowing
They'll
is confusing
drown.
me.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
What the hell? Is the bad guy
Smells
capitalism?
like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Were we digging for gold? I'm really curious what, like, the object is. The radio or a helmet? Ew, hello? Are we still dreaming? Hello? Wait, a skull. Wait, what? Where the devil is this? Are we in hell?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, her dad worked in this mine? I thought the locket was part of the dream or something. Wait, what? Wait, our dad worked in the mine? And he killed Jed? Yay, we made it. What the fuck? The locket was not a dream. Okay, so our dad, like, actually worked down there. He was a hell diver. We raise our drink to Jed Lucan. Wait. Then, who shot us? Wait. I'm so... No F's for Dad. Fuck him. Rather, I won't. You do you. You're allowed to have your own opinion. Spoilers about my content. What the fuck? Gabe was hunting down their dad. I think he ended up staying in Haven because of Charlotte or something. Okay. Jed got out and survived, but he left men behind. Okay. First I was like, are we turning this, like, story about trauma into a ghost story? I was like, why did we dedicate this to him? BL closed for
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Shut up, Diane.
It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
Boo.
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride.
Yes, pride.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community.
Is this a flashback?
And we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost. Both of you do. Sup? I'm here to fuck your day. It's terrifying and badass.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
Maybe a kiss? This will be hard to hear? What do you say right now? I have come back from the dead.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
First I gotta friggin' get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's
Shut
been
up.
lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Dude, fuck off. Oh, sweet.
Fuck you.
There we go.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12
That's
years.
how you open it? Not officer arrest him? He
Jed
fucking
Lucan
shot
isn't a
me?
hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let
Also,
them drown
he
to
shot
save
me.
himself.
Also, he shot me.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
My father was a minor, emotional, not
Typhon
clickbait.
wanted to keep this covered up. In case
Also,
it
that face
jeopardized
was
the
me.
vote.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through.
Hashtag Jed is over party,
So they
yeah.
decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
What a strange response to have. Also,
Why
you should have
aren't any
opened
of
with
you
that.
saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Excuse me? Embarrass me? What?
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to
What?
go into the mine was,
Guys, do I not have
obviously,
proof?
a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
He threw me down there. He shot
But
me
we
down
all
there.
sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
Is the
can only
girl boss
imagine how much you
gaslight
want an
gatekeeping me right
explanation for
now?
his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Yeah, why is nobody coming to my defense right now? Did I do this wrong? Am I the bad guy? The evidence? I know you have a conscience? I don't know that. See. You suppress the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do
Oh,
you
ew, I
have
forgot that
any idea
he's
what
his
Alex is
dad.
talking
Sorry,
about?
Ryan, your dad's a piece of shit.
No.
He killed a
I
guy.
don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
We thought so too.
All I can guess
Fuck
is,
ass.
sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Ew. I don't like that I have to, like, do this diplomatically or everyone's gonna think I'm insane. I don't like this. You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Yes, thank you, Vibes.
Of
Fucking.
course I do.
Oh, Captain, my captain. Thank you, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but
Let's give it
I
up
believe you.
for the ladies. Fellas, can we get some agreement in this house? Eleanor, you're still going through a lot. You can stay seated.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Yeah, Google it. Her dad worked in the
We ought to take her
mine.
seriously.
I agree with Ducky.
Thank you, Eleanor, but you can stay seated. I just
I've
hope you're
always
okay.
found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Oh, shit. I wonder
She
if we would have
made
lost
these
her vote if we had
accusations
outed her with her dementia.
Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Shut up, Diane.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Did she just the fawns and sit back down? Just...
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone smell
A USB
bacon?
stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
It's not a conspiracy if there's evidence.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
Or what, Diane?
What? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some
Hello?
kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment
Whoa,
in this matter
okay,
is
T.
emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
What are they fighting about?
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
I'm really sorry.
I don't believe that. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important...
They're just fighting. Like, did they used to,
I'm
like,
sorry, Alex.
make out or something? Or hold hands? Poor Ryan. Your dad's a piece of shit, man.
Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Fuck you, dude. That was your
Come on,
chance.
Dad.
That was
Never
your
in a million
fucking
years.
chance.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Fuck you, dude. Whoa. Hello? What was that? Ew. What are we doing? Ew. Hello? Is it in 3D? I mean, I guess there's a lot of emotions in this room. This is scary.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself.
Ugh.
That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
Hell yeah.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim? How am I supposed to feel about the dad right now? He was a victim, he was a screw-up, he was a fighter? What would I guess he's a victim in this. I wouldn't call him a victim in the grand scheme of this story. He was a victim? I don't know.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family? Oh my god, what is this, Phoenix Wright? Like, choose your own, like, testimony here? Like, I'm so scared I'm gonna do this wrong and, like, not win the best ending. He was starting over, he was building a family, he was happy. He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family.
Background music is really pretty right now.
But he died.
And now we make him sad.
Because of you.
And now we make him a little scared. Right? He turned purple.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. I want to do all these things. I like music and helping and belonging. Yeah, belonging.
I want to belong.
Oh shit, that had consequences.
I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Fuck. Whoa, look at her eyes glowing.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero.
Because I'm the hero.
A strong leader.
Yeah.
Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Like, I can't tell if that's a glitch in the game or if her eyes are, like, glowing from his freaking panic right now. You're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
Look at it, Jesus.
Couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son.
Does this technically make him a serial killer?
Brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage.
I listen to
admit
a lot of true crime, LOTTA. Whew.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Ooh.
The truth hurts.
Okay, good. Her eyes are glowing the emotion
Sometimes
colors. Yeah, I thought
it's
so.
Awful, you think you're gonna break.
Heck yeah, like Lizzo.
But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Ooh.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate
Fuck.
what you did in the past. You hate
Facts.
what you've done to
Absolute
keep it secret.
facts.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Holy hell.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ew, I have to choose to forgive or condemn him? I mean, I get it, like, Only God herself can judge us. I just reached for a drink that wasn't there. Can I have my sody pop? My tummy hurts. Fuck. I think intention has to be there for him to be a serial killer. Screw that. He intended to leave them behind. All that intention was there.
Wiped off the tears.
Thank you. Diet soda is not hydrating, but it's there. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Shut up. Hell. No, don't you dare take a potty break right now. What are you doing? Fine, I'll watch chat. Yeah, I don't really get the whole I forgive you thing. He's super... I guess you could forgive the you tried to kill me shit, but like, I don't want that walking around. The kid still lives in this town. Yeah, I'm not... He tried to murder us a few hours ago, yeah. See, and that's the thing is, like, now I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I feel like I'm on my way to getting the most positive ending possible. And I'm like, does that include forgiveness or condemnation? God, look how detailed his face is. Can we, like, prolong the inevitable and... Like, good God, he's staring into my soul. I picked what I thought would hurt him more. What, you think... Hot take, this was my easiest option. What I thought would hurt him more, you think forgiving him would hurt him more? Mind crush, yeah. Forgive or condemn?
It's not on us to forgive him.
Forgiving doesn't immediately remove consequences or blame. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, I can't tell if the dude is sorry or not, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Realm.
And I condemn you.
I wish I could have saved before that, though, because I want to see what the changes would be. Sorry, 2 people. I see 2 people were like, forgive. Everyone else is like, burn them in the fiery pits of emotional Mordor. Oh. I wonder if that changes things drastically to forgive him or not.
Like, I feel like this is your opportunity to do something that you would do outside of real life, because I feel like we're so built to try to forgive.
Oh, I wouldn't forgive somebody for this shit.
I know, but in the grace of the good.
I get you, though. I forgave out of spite. Yeah.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to cover
Here we
the
go.
deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month.
Fuck.
Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Nice shot, Shoo Shoo.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Valid.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Maybe get it in writing that you're allowed to stay here since you just sent your landlord to the Shadow Realm. Hello? Oh. was gonna tell the kid. That's awesome, Ethan. Looks great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. Oh, there it is. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Oh, so now he knows we have superpowers? Hello? On my way. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. Pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, now we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? I'm assuming that's recent and not when we were, in hell? Yeet the shoo. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. Yeah, no shit. Who's that? Oh, I'm not doing any media. It's just a random... The New York Telegram. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that, but just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Yeah. Would it have mattered that much if she had signed away the, like if she had taken the settlement money? Because he confessed. So maybe we just screwed her out of money by telling her not to sign that document. I don't know. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know and appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Yeah, he was an OG in that fight. Easier said than done. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Okay, that guy. You owe me a new job, I'd say go back to school, but we know how you feel about that, Mac. And that's T. Steph, Call me the minute you need anything. You're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Come meet me on the roof. Okay. Hell yeah. Ew, so is there like a world where like nobody has your back? So I just realized like each individual person had to kind of like weigh in their feelings on it. Steph, Ryan, which I'm glad it didn't feel like we made him like choose, right? Like he had to come to his own conclusion. Because I'm also wondering if we had like engaged with him more like flirty romantically, if then that line about manipulating, if he would have succumbed to that a little more, if it's like, that's why you gave me the flower or something, like, or not only if you had, but like a path where if you had engaged with him more. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy and love to speak with you either on or off the record about your experiences. I'm really comfortable talking about it. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Think of your time and stay safe. Oh, see, that's how you do it. Yes, Jessica. All right. What do you want? Why are we being nice to Diane? Hi, Alex. Wanted to... Oh, this is from the Spring Festival. Two-faced bitch. Damn. You joining us this evening? Because... Oh, so this is from the day before. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I'll stop by the shop. Yeah, these are old. Okay. Yeah, I think those were the texts she was missing that night. Maybe,
Must be
yeah.
rare that a local paper
Scandal.
gets to break out the really big headline.
Outrage. Scandal. Just a little snack, guys. Rip him open, take it back, guys. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Hello? What was that sound effect? 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mining, Haven Springs, rock paper revelations.
This is why I try to only read the art sections.
A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars. Oh yeah, that's right. We also started a band. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandoned like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Ooh, damn, the third bill. Small YouTuber. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this review a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs are a idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully almost I thought that said bisexually, and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry, an up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is under 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he may try to harm himself. Holy shit. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity Ganon, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser and stronger than yesterday, for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. This is my town. Anyone remember Home Alone 3? This is my town. This is my home. Oh, look at the bomber jacket.
Bring himself to get rid of it.
Oh. Wow.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
Yeah. Oh, we almost finished the Millennium Puzzle. Dope, dope, dope.
Still looking out for me, huh, Pike?
Oh, I can't read that. Alex, found this in Jed's house after everything I thought you ought to have at Pike. Oh, the jacket? Jesus. Or the gnome. I'm assuming the jacket, right? The jacket was at his house, not the gnome or the jigsaw puzzle. Jacket is a hot object. Thank you. Oh, shit. Boom.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
Jesus.
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Why do they have like a freaking posse name? I don't get that. We're the, what was it? We're the Hell's Satanists or whatever it was in The Simpsons. Hell Satans or something. It was a play on Hell's Angels. But Homer like stole the name or something. Jed leaves a note about the jacket if you forgive him. Okay, guilt. That's interesting though, jokes aside.
What happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Not gonna lie, if that matchbook thing had happened to me in real life, I would get the handwriting of that tattooed 100%, but not me here now.
It was the hellfish.
It was the hellfish?
Yeah.
No, the hellfish was Grandpa Simpson's thing.
Oh.
No, it was like Homer drives a motorcycle, names his group of friends like a biker gang name, and then the real ones show up and they like destroy his house. No, the Stonecutters was the Illuminati. Hellfish was Hell's Satans, yeah. I told you it was something like that. I just remember like someone's like really rugged voice going, "We're the Hell's Satans," and I'm like, Jesus. I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid. Anyway.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Yeah.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Yeah. Ooh, interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
Oh, this isn't new.
The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Yup. And that's the true kind of love. Ducky's more of like a fun uncle than a papa. You are just like papa. Pendant?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
I'm just gonna let the character devise how she feels about that. Could she really be, like, different? I'm scared if I, like, lay down in bed or something, it's gonna change everything drastically. Diane could be different. In, like, what way? It's Meat Hook that you're thinking of. Thank you. I was like, it was someone with, like, a really intense vibe. Lawyer business card. Better Call Saul.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Eh, get your coin, dude. Maybe you'll get to run the bar and have a place to live. It's not going to change anything to lie down in the bed. Thank you. Well, because that's happened to me a couple times in this game and other games like it, where it's like, ooh, I'll check upstairs, and then, like, I've moved on. Ooh, a beta. I'm an alpha fish.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize
I need comedy right now.
Actually, the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
I can't think of a song that's funny for this right now. Everything that I was about to say just made me really sad. My brain went to, first I said something about needing comedy, so I was like, oh man, Bo Burnham. Then that made me super sad. And then I was thinking Someone Saved My Life Tonight for some reason. That made me sad. And then insert spoiler for a video I'm working on the main channel. That made me crazy sad. Should I go upstairs first or go outside first? Yes, it is canon now that I'm an alpha fish.
By adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
I think I looked at
I'll
just about
never
everything.
understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
You can only go upstairs? Oh, I thought the door was letting me leave. Well, not. Oh, look.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
See, guys, I told you I can only go upstairs. Are we connected? I knew she was on the other side of the door. Right? It's got to be Steph. It's Jed. He's here to shoot me again.
Hey, Steph.
Yay!
Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Yay.
And it
Hell
made
yeah.
me want to be brave too.
Yay!
So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Hell yeah. Can we get W's
I
in
don't give a
chat?
shit
Can we
about
get
playing
L's in
music or
chat? Can
seeing
we
the
get W's
world.
in chat again?
I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then
Yo, you flirting? Saying we're gonna make music together? Whoa. Whoa!
I want to stay here too.
Ooh, okay. That was amazing. Or your ticket, Teehee. That was amazing. I don't want to...
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Felt fucking great.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
What?
Well, good. That was the idea.
Did we not do enough
You
romancing? Hello?
Good luck, Chen.
I mean,
thanks, Steph.
Still a yay, but like, I'm not here to criticize. I'm not a critic. Why did that not feel gay enough? Why'd she just leave? Haha, neat. You changed your entire life to hang out with me. Did I do a bad? Someone tell me. Am I bad? Not to say that romantic relationships or any kind of relationship is a good or a bad or a necessity in your life. You do you. But this is what I wanted. No, you're okay. Don't need to panic. Okay, dope. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that reassurance right now. Now I can admire the fact that we didn't just
tell me.
Sweep off in the romance. Ah!
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement.
They seem to
of
be
the
very
unknown.
good friends. Shut up.
Of course. That was before.
What is it? Two
all the
friends.
shit
They
went
might
down.
kiss.
Come on. You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Yeah? I mean, I'm a little surprised too. Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job.
But isn't this Jed's
people who
house?
actually like you? Why would you give that up?
And wasn't I employed by Jed? Do I have a job?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Bro, come on, ghost.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
What was this LOL JK unless
Stop it,
JK
dude.
unless?
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Hello?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away.
What is this, Watchmen?
You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
And your bestest of buddies.
Life goes on.
Yay. The bar still needs tending? No, he's not getting no money. Why are we cutting away? Here we go.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Yay! I like this. I like Steph's boots.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Is it like loading my
And
ending?
little by little, time does its thing.
Oh, that's okay. Square Enix, one day you'll nail Snow.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
It is. It's like loading the different
thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Please free my moose head. Yay, I can be with the other moose. Meese? Moosei. Yay, we got rid of the guns. Don't know how I feel about that, but you live your life. Is this just the copyright free music version of the ending, or I don't know. I like seeing the aesthetic change. Great, now the bar has a freaking fedora, my lady. Yay, dice. Man, look at the way they look at each other. Just like two best friends. They sleep over each other's houses a lot. I'll stop with that joke. Representation's important.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Aww.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Did it make my choice, or is this just a possibility to consider?
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Yay.
You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
And our two gal band is called the Besties. I like that though. I like, if it's gonna leave it ambiguous, that's dope. I feel like we're getting very pleasant choices, which tells me I'm getting a good end.
And the most extraordinary thing of all
yeah,
is
I love that.
just how normal it feels.
Fucking, I love the mountains of the trees. Anyway.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Hell yeah. Was that my ending? We are the roommates. Yeah, exactly. Steph's lesbian D20 shirt. What are you talking about? Did I miss a shirt?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Or you mean the one that looks like
You
the
really
Steven
think I'll
Universe
transform
album?
Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers.
I mean, you could also do a
Sounds
little
pretty
bit of
great if you
both. It's
ask
the
me.
modern world.
The truth is,
Upload at home.
there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna sell a couple NFTs. That's really... Oh, fuck you! Oh my god, okay. Great, I thought we were making the choice for me. Shit. The one you said looked like a Steven Universe movie shirt is a D20 in the lesbian flag colors. That's dope as shit. I didn't even notice the colors. I just thought it was like pink. Like I said, it just looked like the Spinel gem from the Steven Universe movie. That's dope as fuck. What am I supposed to do? Shit. It feels... Yeah, I agree. It feels weird that it gives such a big what-if cutscene for staying in Haven, but literally nothing for the reverse. It gives you a little bit of the idea, I think. Because I think playing on the rooftop for just Steph is you wondering what if, and then you playing for more people, and maybe that's where the story deviates, is it's like, you started playing for more people. Go to page 3 if you want to go on the road. Go to page 7 if you don't. Adventure? Yeah, I will agree, it is weird. Because I'm more inclined to pick adventure just to see more of what happens than to feel like I just get what I just saw. Does that make sense? So far I have 1 for adventure. I mean, I guess you can always travel and go back to Haven, but you can't stay in Haven. I guess you could do both, theoretically, but I'm saying, like, 10 years of traveling, things will be different. 10 years of staying in Haven, things will be different. You can travel for 10 years and land back in Haven, but waiting 10 years, who knows what would happen. Plus, someone pointed out, Steph wants adventure, too, so travel a little.
I know what I want.
A little bit of both? And there he goes. It was all a dream, the end. Ryan! Are we supposed to be getting a song here? Is he singing by himself? There we go. I'm like, it went dead silent. Wait, are we leaving by ourselves? No, we're not. Please, God. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, good. She has a suitcase. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, wait a minute. Is she... Hello? You coming? Oh, thank God. You need a... You need a good companion out for this part of your life. It's a Bruce Springsteen lyric. Now, is there a way to go back and choose different things without reliving the traumatic part of Chapter 5? I wonder. Oh, you're right. Now it's the Stephen finale. You're absolutely right. Fuck him up, babe. Heart. Okay, that was text we already saw. We don't get like little filler text. Okay, dope. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not mad. Yeah, I can chapter select, but then I'd have to play through the trauma, right? I can't skip that. Can I chapter select within the chapter? Oh, I can go to a specific scene. Okay, dope. Then maybe we'll do that a little bit. Yay! Look at these pictures of us and pictures of everyone else living their lives.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Damn. Okay. The only promise is the... There we go. Train to Nowhere. Yeah, I was trying to think of... Oh, cool. Can I actually listen to a song? Ooh, that's a lovely... Is that MXM tune? It could be somebody else, but that sounds like her. Train to Nowhere. No, it's Train to Nowhere. She got ditched. She's about to start a 2-person group. Some would call that group compiled of 2 friends. Some would say it's compiled of 2 romantic interests. One of them leaves. They go on a train. It's retro. It's scary. They get off. Write a song. The end. There are no photos of No One Likes You. Jesus Christ. I feel like the ending where you leave Haven should have only last Alex song there instead of cutting the black. This is Maya. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've only listened to a handful of songs. I've only done one video. I had a great time, but not a lot of people watch that video, unfortunately. Is what it is. But I love her voice, and I love her music a lot. Sorry, I was listening to the song. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for it. Gonna be honest, this is probably the best Life is Strange in my opinion. Yeah? I don't know. I think on a technical level, absolutely. And it does make me more excited for the remakes. That whole thing to drop. But they feel so different. Like, it feels like an apple, orange, banana kind of situation. I don't know. I think they're all just super different because also, like, I think what makes 2 stand out is, like, you having influence over the person with the powers, but not being the person with the powers. And I don't know. I think they all have their positives and negatives. I think this one, like, does a great job at, like, keeping everything contained. Not only does it, like, look great, minus the occasional glitch from a brand new game. I also think this one feels like the shortest, but also I think that's also because they didn't sell you each chapter individually, right? So they didn't need a... Ooh, hello. They didn't need to, like, stretch each one out a little bit more. It's weird. I feel like, especially in 2, did it a little bit, but 1 kind of did it at times. I feel like each chapter was a little too long in 1 and 2, and then with this one, I'm like, each chapter felt a little short. But I also got, like, sucked into it a lot, and I loved the freaking RPG level. Like, I wish that one, especially, I wish that was a lot bigger. I think that would have been really cool.
For a long time.
Now I'm getting nervous that I'm getting claimed and then I'm screwed because this game cost me money. Thank you all these people. But I think on a technical level, absolutely. I'm really nervous about getting freaking the music got while we're talking and stuff. There we go. But they're all like so different. Like I could not tell you like a favorite. I think one definitely has like weak dialogue, but a really strong story. Because I don't know, it's similar to like I think True Colors really nailed the concept the most. Because like I said, 2, you're not the one with the powers, so it feels a little different. But 1 really puts you in the mind of the dangers of time travel and like, you know, all the things that happens when you go too far back in time, as well as trying to the ownership you suddenly have and guilt that gets added on when you could have turned back time and saved somebody or done something differently, right? And this one, I felt it a lot more with you can take people's emotions, you can essentially read someone's mind through their emotions too. And the added traumas of having that power, especially this last one with like all the different foster parents and everything. Like I couldn't tell you if those were like outbursts or times that she like read their emotions and just got all this information quote unquote like illegitimately, like no one shouted it at her or she overheard it, like she took it in. So it became like the danger of taking in other people's emotions. There's a consequence I never really thought of like, oh man, I wish I could read minds, then I be able to guess the right amount of jelly beans in a thing and win a contest, or you know, figure out what somebody likes and flirt aggressively good. Like it gave me the spin on that, and I feel like it was the same thing with 1 with the time travel, where it's like, oh yeah, this comes with a lot like more information that one person should have, more responsibility that one person should feel. Like it had that same weight as 1, and I feel like it did a better job at it this time around. But I feel like 1, I feel like that twist, I'm trying to be vague in case someone hasn't played the first one, since also the remakes are coming out presumably soon. But I think the twist in 1 is a lot stronger than True Colors. But I think True Colors, it's focusing on your own stuff as opposed to the impact you have on others. Because it almost feels like an element to me anyway of like neglecting yourself emotionally. And I found that really interesting because like I said, it's like, oh, being able to read minds and like now you're engaging with more information than one typically would. I don't know. I think it'd be really hard to pick a favorite. I think the brothers in 2 are the most interesting, but I think that's kind of unfair because you have that dynamic of the brothers as opposed to Max and potentially Chloe, and now Steph with potentially, you know, her brother who passes at the beginning, and then potentially Ryan or potentially Steph or nobody, the town relationship, that kind of stuff. I loved feeling the relationship to the town and the community, but I wanted a little bit more of everything. Like and maybe I missed some stuff, but I wanted more. Like, say before you get the job bartending, you spend a chapter working at the flower shop because Riley's about to leave or she has just left. You do errands for Ducky, or you help out at the dispensary. Like, you spend more time delivering things, going to the diner when that opens up, do more things in the town. And I think then there'd be more of a lifeblood there. But I like what interactions we do have, though. And I like how different each one felt. It didn't feel like time to do Charlotte's challenge and Ethan's challenge and the Riley Eleanor thing. Like it didn't feel like the same thing over and over again, but I wish I had a little more time with the community. And then I wish, like, I don't know, maybe that whole Jed's a murderer trial, like maybe a little more to that. I'm just trying to spitball like ways to feel more connected to the community. But I feel like everybody has like again, like way better dialogue, but that's been felt since 2. But I don't know. I think 1 consistently felt like a sci-fi twist on a teen drama. 2 felt like a social twist on a sci-fi concept. And in this one, it felt like a indie movie project. It felt like there was a theme and a consistent tone. And I think that also comes from the game being made all at once as opposed to getting diced up into chapters, because you can feel the thematic as well as emotional like shift in gears, especially in 2 when suddenly we're saving him from a freaking cult. But what about Before the Storm? I mean, Before the Storm has like the hardest job of them all, because I really liked Before the Storm, but it's also like, I think we should have had a power, like been either an original character or a twist of Rachel Amber had a power and we're playing as Rachel Amber, or been a new character with a power and let the Chloe and Rachel stuff happen around us. Because you know what's going to happen, specifically with Rachel. And I don't know, it just, I liked filling in those gaps a lot because I like these characters, but then also it took until like playing it and kind of watching everything back when we were doing like more Let's Play stuff on this channel. I'm like, I also felt like I didn't feel like any of the side stuff was important, so I skimmed through some of it, and that was a bummer. Captain Spirit's part of 2. It's not forgotten. Captain Spirit's just part of 2. It's literally the demo for 2, and it like bleeds right into it. Captain Spirit's not a game. It takes like an hour. But again, Captain Spirit being connected to 2, I think 2 it's very much its own entity. I think 2 might be technically my favorite, but I feel like I would pick different things. And like I said, apples, oranges, bananas. I feel like I would pick different things for different reasons or different wants. But I like Before the Storm. I didn't feel like, I felt like I got a lot of like information, but it was great that I got so much bang for my buck, but it just felt like a really, really long DLC. Which I hope Wavelengths is like that, because I don't know, it's technically the prequel. What do you mean, Before the Storm or Captain Spirit? Because I mean, sure. But no, it was just someone said in chat, Captain Spirit is always forgotten. So it's like, it's no forgetting it. It's the demo. It's not. If you're gonna have Captain Spirit play in this, it's my least favorite because it takes an hour. I have much more time with these characters, the other ones. But no, I think Captain Spirit counts as like part of 2 because it like wraps you into it, but it's also not like so necessary for the game, but it adds a lot of context for it. Captain Spirit, is it a prequel? Like it kind of just runs in between chapters. It's not even a prequel. It runs during it because you're playing it on a day where the boys are at the grandparents' house. So technically it's not even a prequel. Outside of Steph and the clothes, do we get any connection to 1 and 2? I don't think so. I think Steph's the biggest connection since she went to Blackwell, and then I guess being from Oregon, I didn't notice really anything else. Do you have a favorite?
I like 2 a lot.
Because you would like watch them with me when we were doing the Let's Play premieres and stuff.
Because 2 would be the Wolf Boys. Right?
Yeah, 2 is Wolf Boys.
That got into
Oh, which I'm wearing my Jane Doe shirt instead of my Wolf Boys hoodie because it's still warm. Which I'm grateful for. It's better than it being freezing cold in here.
just so.
I know there's something really special and intense about 2, but I feel like while 2 felt like a movie with something to say, but like 3 is so different in the sense of it feels so personal and like being more in touch with the community.
So 1 to me felt very gameplay based.
Well, 1 is on a technicality of like it's the thing that like started all of this.
Like the game mechanics are still unbelievably cool, but it feels very game focused. 2 feels like a movie, and 3 is like the cohesive piecing of it both. Although I felt like the stakes could have been higher in 3.
Yeah. Well, is this technically 3? We call it 3, but they don't.
Well, true colors.
Yeah. Listici. But no, I wouldn't have a bad time replaying any of them, even Before the Storm. Before the Storm's the weirdest one for me because it's like I appreciate getting to know Rachel Amber more and Chloe a little more, because I think that's probably my biggest bummer of the first one is I think 1, because it only has 2 endings and you pick them, like there's nothing really that changes that much there. To my knowledge anyway. It really feels like there's the AU fandom ending where you stay with Chloe and destroy the town, and then there's the canonical ending of going back. I hate how clunky that is, where I feel like I know which one is like the intended ending. One feels more thematic than the other. But I like their relationship. I just wish we knew more about Chloe by the end of the first one. So I guess if there's a way to combine Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1 into one cohesive game, I was about to say, someone said, I want a trans protagonist. I'm like, yo, I got a game for you on this channel, which not to say that's 1 is enough, not by any means. But I just saw that and I was like, wait, why didn't you check out Tell Me Why? Granted, I think it's still just for the Xbox, right? I think that was like a signed exclusive thing, was Tell Me Why.
Yeah.
I also feel like 2 had more, because I think you're right, like gameplay wise, the time travel thing really helps you. Like you could explore every situation in a conversation, which is really fun, and it gives you information and stuff. But I like the gameplay in 2 the most, because I don't know, I think just always being on alert about the kid, like especially as a brother myself, like it kept me on edge. I didn't really like 2. There's a lot of amazing stuff in it and things that I love, but I feel it's very jumpy in story and a lot of things lack relevance. Like Mushroom didn't need to be there story-wise. Disagree hard. Never comes back in the story other than if you let Daniel. I mean, that's a huge part of it. What are you talking about? That's a huge development moment for Daniel and a Guardian-esque moment for Sean. And like it carries weight with how Daniel will value life and others is a huge part of that game. I will give you that it does time jump and location jump in every chapter, which I liked because it makes the brother stand out more, but it also, minus Grandpa's house, made me care a little less because it's just like, where are we going today? I'll agree with jumping around for sure, but like Mushroom was a huge part of that. That's just me. You're not wrong. Maybe something to consider should you ever replay it though. There's an official version of Tyler's Jacket online and it's rad. Oh, that's cool as shit. There's an official Tell Us Why jacket. There's an official Tell Me Why jacket. That's cool as hell. For the denim one, you mean, right? That his mentee made, or his mentor made. that jacket, or is it just straight up a jacket that says, yo, tell me why is a dope game, you should check it out. Yeah, it affects how Daniel treats animals, but also how Daniel will see life. That's what I was getting at. Because those are connected things, like, psychologically. Especially for, I don't know, a kid with the power to destroy. That's such a big moment, in my opinion. But also, I think just thematically for the story. Because I think it, I think it's kind of like these actions will have consequences in the sense of like a development or a learning moment from the older brother to the younger brother, right? And that's what I kind of liked about Life is, I think that's my strongest thing for True Colors, is the dead inverse of that. Instead of how you can not only, by learning you will teach and teaching you will learn, as Phil Collins said in the Tarzan movie, like, then having that kind of relationship internally with yourself is, I think, my favorite part about True Colors, other than the power itself. I think that makes it the most interesting, though, to not play as the person with the powers. Oh, there's a reference right there. Hot Dog Man. There he goes. The sword. He got a sword.
Hot Dog Man.
Unrelated, but I would have donated, but my card declined. Sorry. That's all good. And the big reason why too. Hello. Sorry, everything just completely moved. I know it's fine. I think a big reason why 2 isn't my favorite is that you don't play as a person with the powers. Yeah, it's definitely what makes it stand out the most, but like I really like that. It's unexpected. I think True Colors and then 2, because you challenged a one game formula, right? But that's like I said, that's the big cat moment. The rest of the moment with Mushroom doesn't come back. I think it would have been more powerful if the loss of Mushroom came back in some way. Well, that's what I'm saying, is like it all leads to that, and it's loss, and then also, I guess, spoilers now for Life is Strange 2. Go watch my videos on Life is Strange 2 where I played with Mike if you haven't checked those out. It also leads to Daniel's relationship with religion, right? Because doesn't he pray for Mushroom, or his grandmother offers to pray for Mushroom with him or something? It has an impact, I think. I think it's a hard one, but I think it's part of, because I think the game's trying to kind of bottle up like a handful of early years of adolescence. So it's like losing a pet, moving, losing a guardian, family relationships, lying to make friends, hiding parts of yourself, needing a job. I think it's also trying to like condense a lot of growing up into a short amount of time, but then also, like I said, the dynamic of the older brother having to teach it. I still think having Mushroom serves a purpose. I agree it's hard to get through, but I think it serves a purpose. I hope the next Life is Strange power will affect the mental. We've had 2 physicals and 1 emotional. Yeah, I guess that's also kind of true, but I mean, I guess time travel just wears on you emotionally. But yeah, it was interesting to see that but I like it. I think the concept started as reading minds and then evolved into reading emotions, which I think just makes it more interesting. I liked it a lot though. But yeah, I am wondering what the next power would be, because it's almost gotten to the point where I'm like, keep that part going, because I really love. First, it made sense to serve as a game mechanic. Oh, thanks for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for the game. The game I paid for, by the way. None of this has been sponsored. I know I said at the beginning. I'm going to say that again. Alex hit the road to play your music. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. Everyone in the council supported Alex. Yes, we got the approval of the council. I'll take the ring. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Oh, these are the Q&A questions. Okay. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Could I have seen him? I don't understand. Or is that like Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her? Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex. Oh, I'm wondering if there's like a fight here. Huh. That's interesting. We got to see the beginning of Max and Daniel's powers. I hope we get to see it for Alex. I think we kind of did. Like, sure, she had, like, maybe she had it sooner, but, like, it was still a lot of, like, whoa, what was that at the beginning? Alex only sees Ryan after the vote if you romance him. Yeah, I figured. Like, that seemed like relationship stuff. Like, one of them was, like, not believing him, or him not believing us. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Pike told Alex to give it up. Eleanor sided with Alex. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Jesus. Ew, I hope that's not like a backhanded thing where it's like, oh, we'll get you help, you know, like when you stopped Riley from going to college. Charlotte sided with Alex. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Oh, like if she had signed the document. Interesting. Ryan believes Alex. Ryan believed Jed. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan and Alex start dating. There we go. Steph and Alex. Season able to be. Okay, thank God. I really was reading those wrong for a second. I'm like, was I actually getting like freaking ship blocked right there? Okay, cool. Ryan and Alex don't end together. Does anybody know, is there an ending where you don't end up with anybody and it's like positive? It's not like, oh man, everyone thought I was crazy. Because I really, like I was saying earlier, I liked that when the rose thing happened, it wasn't like you have to be holding a rose, you have to give it to someone. You could have skipped that. Is there an ending where like you're just not with anybody and it's all cool? Everyone legitimately is just friends. Jokes aside, everyone's legitimately just friends. Just, you know, shake hands and high five and call it a day. GG. Charlotte can help if she signed the document. Her not being able to help must be from something else. Oh, really? Not be able to help. Maybe she just gets overwhelmed with her own stuff. Oh, or maybe taking away pain. She's like, yeah, I believe you, but like, I don't care. Maybe that would be it. I think it has to do with if you took her anger or not. Yeah. Literally right as I said it. Yeah. Huh. Is that all of them? Yeah, then Alex played music. Man. Again, because like we kind of ended with that weird, or the town vote, I guess. I wish that had happened a little more and didn't take place at the bar, so it felt a little grander. Because there was something about it, felt like I walked in on like a very small, like, we're about to all have a party sub because I won $20 on a scratch ticket. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like it took me too long to grab that. The man, Arrow Ace, I hope I'm saying that right. The Arrow Ace ending, one would hope it exists. Does it not? Because I also keep saying aromatic instead of aromantic. It's like, smells really nice. Does nobody know? Because I want to know, like, what the bad ending is. Like, does just no one believe you and you just leave or stay and become a social pariah? Yeah, I don't think I have, like, a favorite. Because, see, and that's the thing, too, is it's like, I feel like as much as I really love 1 and 2, I feel like I understand what the different endings are. True Colors, I want to know if it's like crazy different. You can romance nobody. It doesn't make the ending worse at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you just go on the road or stay in Haven solo? Because I guess without the, hey, I like you exchange, you could just pal out working at the music store. Legit don't know. That's what I'm wondering too. Yeah. I think the saddest ending is you just not having friends. Yeah, valid. I was just wondering if like it changes more and more if you don't have a romantic element, or if it just shifts gears differently. But yeah, I guess no one would go with you, or it would just, because there was no I like you energy, it would just have a different feel. If Steph went with you or worked at the music store or whatever, it would just legitimately be two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. It's interesting. Pretty sure you still go with Steph if you leave, since she was already planning on going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it feels, I know the chat delay is a little annoying at times like this. I'm really surprised. I've like, everything's been updated. I still don't get percentages on anything, which is strange. Maybe not enough people play it on the PlayStation. But what I was saying, I think True Colors gives me the strongest amount of like, how different could this be if I change the endings and stuff, or like change my decisions and stuff. But I think it would also make some stuff like really hard to get through if you change it. Because like you said, like the worst, probably the most negative ending is not having any connection or friendship with anybody and nobody believing you or anything. That's got to make this game, like, that doesn't sound like the evil ending. That just sounds like the most miserable ending. Like, I think it would still kind of play out the same. You just don't have anyone hanging out with you at the end. I don't know. Ooh, bam. Ooh, baby. I really enjoyed myself. Were there any other donos, or was it just the one?
Just the one.
Dope. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. That was really fun. As fun as it can be, rather, given the vibe, the heaviness of everything. But definitely worth the wait, I'd say too, because like I said, I think this one's on a technical level certainly the best. Definitely has the most linear story of the 3 games. Really, I think 1. No, I guess that's not true, because I guess there's a version of it where, insert spoiler here, the really big thing doesn't happen, right? I guess that would change the energy of everything pretty drastically, right? Oh, donations for me. No, you're good. Those are just on now. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? I just had it. Oh, the story being linear. That's weird, because like for me it feels like it should be like really wide open with changes and shit, right? But yeah, 1. So now I'm trying to remember everything, because I almost said Breath of the Wild. Before the Storm is definitely set in stone, right? I don't even think there is like a big like change or deviation, right? I think it's just the amount of information you leave the game with. I I think you said this, but I hope we get a Life is Strange Avengers type game. Oh yeah, I've been saying that all over Twitter as well as in previous Life is Strange games, which is weird because I know this one doesn't take place on the West Coast. This is the one that felt like the most deviated from it, but this is the one where I was waiting for that. But I guess then it gets like messy because again, you have to kind of pick which endings happen and don't happen to make that happen. But I agree. I want that Avengers Assemble Life is Strange moment. But I remember joking about that because I think it was a Square Enix part of like a Square Enix, not a Square Enix Direct, but something like that or whatever. Maybe it was part of Nintendo Direct when they announced Life is Strange coming to the Switch or something. But it was like the Square Enix had something for like E3 or something. And it was like, here's an update on the Avengers game. And here's the trailer for Life is Strange True Colors. And I was like, God damn it. Like, the Avengers game was trending and Life is Strange 3 or something was trending. And I was like, this isn't what I wanted. Like, I want Life is Strange 3 to be the Avengers. But yeah, I think that would be really cool. Maybe there's a reason why they have powers. Yeah, and I think understanding that, I think is the key to these games, especially 2. Because that's like part of the conversation and like, do we or don't we tell somebody that Daniel has powers and hiding them, using them, all that stuff. It's so big a part of the conversation of 2 that it really does leave you with, where do these powers come from? Because I don't know, in 1, it just felt like an anomaly that's like, it has a narrative purpose as well as a gameplay thing. But no, I'd love to see it, and I was kind of hoping that would happen here, but then I realized, is Max alone? Is Max with Chloe? Or even if she is alone, is Chloe okay? Or is Arcadia Bay gone? Is Daniel is Daniel in with over here, over there? Sean's whole situation. Again, I'm trying not to spoil anything. But yeah, someone said it just now in chat. The problem with all the pro tags. Problem with the pro tags is how open-ended Daniel and Sean is. Yeah. No, I agree, but I think it would be cool, because also like it keeps boasting like, we take your previous save crap and do the thing. Because that was the other thing that like, I understand Steph counts, but like the twist that, not the twist, but I guess the reveal that combines or connects 1 and 2 at least. I was waiting for a moment like that here. I was bummed that we didn't really get it. You know what I'm talking about? With the step douche.
Yes.
I was kind of waiting for that. And bummed I didn't get that. But by no means a necessity. And I guess Steph would be the connector there, but like there was no, because of X thing that happens in 1 or 2 or Before the Storm or whatever. Like, because I don't know. I also can't think of a happy way to connect that, because my first thought was when you're in the foster home flashback, Captain Spirit's there, but I'm like, but there's also a version where we set the dad straight. And then I just got sad. Captain Spirit shows up at the LARP. Yeah, that's a much nicer version than what I was thinking of just now. It's like, some kid won't stop. I want my guitar, damn it. I want to have superpowers. Shut up. But I think it would be cool if like Captain Spirit like was one of the people in the town or someone who passed by or something. But then also you'd get into the whole how much time has passed between the games. Or even like referencing it, because like I'm pretty sure that shit would have been on the news, given 2 has like stuff about the border as well as the police and shit. Like if that was like an article in one of the papers or on a TV in the news in the background, even just something. Not a deal breaker by any means, but definitely a bummer. But I really liked it. I really liked the story. I kind of appreciate the lack of something like a lot of like quick timey things, cuz I think it just let itself be essentially a almost like a Bandersnatch kind of experience, like a choose your own adventure like story miniseries kind of thing. Cuz I don't think Life is Strange really does like quick timey things, but the time travel dialogue stuff reminded me I was playing a game, and then a lot of the choices and stuff with Sean, or like the doing the odd jobs and interacting with more stuff, made me feel like I was playing a game in two. This one I felt like this almost could have been another Bandersnatch like on Netflix or something, and I'm clicking options with my remote. But I think that's a good thing here, because I think it lends to letting you just take in the story and the dialogue and all that, if that makes any sense. I think one of the endings of 2 makes Daniel's powers public knowledge too, so you'd think someone would mention that somewhere. Yeah, that's very true. I think also that's probably a thing on a technical level that might be challenging to do, because they found a way to isolate it in 2, where either you look out when you're driving down the highway, you look out and see Arcadia Bay, or you look out and you don't see it. And there's like a memorial placard or something about the town. I liked that. But I wish there was something like that, where it's like, hey, like I said, something in the news about a kid with powers at the border, or I don't know. I guess that'd be the only one, or nothing. Because it's like, again, then it's like, well, if you don't do anything noteworthy or newsworthy, how would it connect? But I don't know. I think having a character, or having our freaking buddy homie Brody driving through the area or something, or he's the one who reported the story, or like he's there to like get the scoop and help you out, you know, as opposed to just suddenly it's in the paper. I think that'd be really cool. Right, his name was Brody, right? The dude who gives us a ride.
Pretty sure.
And gives us a backpack. Yeah. I think his name was Brody. That would have been cool. But Steph, certainly, like, not to discredit like Steph being there, because she went to Blackwell with Rachel. We'll get more of that in Wavelength. Do you think so? Or was there something in the trailer? Because I'm not looking up I'm just not doing trailers as much anymore, because I'm like, I'd rather just go in fresh. Well, it also makes sense because like he's constantly driving, so he could literally go anytime it's set in the continental U.S. He could just be there. I mean, also he could have just been in Alaska too if they wanted to connect. Tell me why.
I get it.
But because Wavelength drops literally next week, right? Next Thursday. In time for the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, forgive me. I want to say Robinson, but that doesn't look right. Robeson 1070. Thanks, Bill. Really enjoy your playthroughs, humor, and insightful thoughts. Thank you. And thank you for the yellow heart as well. I really appreciate that. I just hope I'm saying your name right, Robeson. Thank you for the 5. Bad option once one of the cops is a transfer from the border incident. Jesus. Yeah, those are bad people. Oh, and good night. That's a classy, do whatever you want. There's no wrong way to donate to a content creator, but that's a real classy exit to just like drop it in the tip jar and take your exit and your leave for the evening. I'm picturing it like a physical version, like I'm some sort of really lazy stand-up comedian at like a coffee shop or a bar. It's just like, here you go on the way out. Row your boat, son. You're trying to help me say your name, but good night. Thank you so much. I'm just saying, like, that exit's that's a classy exit. But no, thank you very much. I'm so touched. I got derailed in my thoughts. But Wavelengths, right? It's supposed to drop next week, right?
Next Thursday.
Yeah, in the guitar case, exactly. Next Thursday, dope. Yeah, as long as it drops so I can download it before the stream, which I'm assuming it will, because that's how this one works, which is how I got to do it day of for part 1. We'll play that before we start the horror stuff. If anyone has some ideas, let me know, because I think there's gonna be another PlayStation sale soon. Because it did like 1, but I think it's only for a couple of days. Because I'm trying to still find like some good like spooky games that aren't like crazy overwhelming. Like I want a really scary game, but not like a jump scare heavy game. But also just like interesting ones too, you know. And it's hard because I've also played so many before. Because like obviously, if I hadn't done it before, I would be doing like something like Until Dawn. I've been thinking about doing one of the Dark Picture anthology games, but like no one seems too gung-ho about that, myself included. I'm like, that'd be cool. Anyway, so let me know if anyone has ideas for horror games. Ideally in the comments, I could find it later. A Nintendo sale. I mean, yeah, Nintendo would be a rough one though, because I borrow Alana's Switch to do streams because I have a Switch Lite. So way back in the day, I just needed something to play on the go. Is Deltarune actually spoopy? Because I don't trust y'all. People get like intense, which is fine. Nothing's wrong with it. But like I was kind of contemplating. I was kind of prepared for that, for someone to be like, Deltarune's scary, and I'm like, you just want me to play Deltarune. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call Deltarune spoopy. It's a bit too wholesome. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Just be honest, because like I said, now that at least a second chapter is dropped, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I don't want to like forget, you know, like I do chapter 1, in this case now chapter 1 and chapter 2, and then like 30 years from now, the rest of the game comes out. Like I'm gonna forget. Like I want to play it. Like it sounds cool, but also I kind of want a little more information about it too, because like I was really bad at playing Undertale, but I liked Undertale. I was really bad at playing it, and I've been told on that one, doing the evil route of that probably wouldn't go too well for someone like me in my limited capabilities. But I have them ready to go because it just updated today for the console version. I have chapter 1 and 2, so maybe it's just like yeah, Little Nightmares 2 is already on the channel. All of them are. I don't know what Roki is. Is it on the PlayStation? Because I also still get people asking for Amori, and I'm like, yo, if I could, that would have already happened. That's already been sold on me for a while, but I don't have a way to do it and stream it. But yeah, Little Nightmares here, we did it like right when that came out too, so that's on the channel. I think Bad Route might be better for non-live route. Yeah, that would probably end up being the case there or something. Because also like that game's long too, so it would take like a handful of streams anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely not. I don't think I'd be able to do that. I don't know. We did it at the like literally right when the game came out. We were doing the DLC for Little Nightmares, waiting for 2 to come out. 2 came out and we did that. That was like back when Mike was still here. So yeah, those are already up. Guess I have to go binge that. Please do. Definitely a good one. I'm a Nintendo gal. There's a Steam version for the computer. Yeah, I don't have the really good equipment for that right now, unfortunately. I'm hoping if Steam Decks turn out to be as good as they keep pretending they are, and I can get a hold of one, that would definitely help. Bad Route Undertale is hard. Takes a while if you're not good at the combat system. Yep. That's what I've been told. I don't know. Ideally in a world where I can like safely travel and stuff, maybe I can talk my sister or somebody into playing it, because she's offered to do that for me. She's like, I'll just play it. You can just watch me play it. I'm like, that might be kind of cool, but then it's like, I guess that would make it an honest to God, just reaction video of someone else playing it.
Yeah.
Might be fun. But but yeah, it's getting a little tired, getting a little late. I'm glad this one was meaty as compared to the last chapter, which is a little shorter than the others. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you again to everyone who's able to donate via Super Chat. Those will be up now from now on, just to kind of, a way to help support me, since a lot of these games with the content options on or off for streaming and stuff, they still get claimed, and I still spend money on these games, so I'm hoping to recoup the cost of games. So if you can help, that's what it goes to, as well as saving for the future and stuff. But yeah, if you have suggestions for horror games for October, please leave them in the comments. I do check those for ideas. I know I want to play Inside, but I know that game's not very long, so it still basically leaves the whole month, minus wavelengths. So I need a couple more games. So suggestions always help. Smash the like, share around, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, check the settings, set them to all that good crap. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I know this one. Hello? Whoa! Thank you for your content. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie.
For Eli.
Eli? That might be the Last of Us Fallen out of me. Amaterapoi. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for your content, heart. Yeah, is the /ELI, is that your name? I hope. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot. And thank you for also helping me, everybody, just not feel weird about turning that on. If you can give, I highly appreciate it. If you can't, no hard feelings. Just trying to keep this channel making sense financially, because especially the new games cost a lot of money. That's my name. Okay, Dub. So thank you so much. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm so tired. I really appreciate that, though. Thank you, and I'm glad that you enjoy the content. Hope everyone enjoyed this stream, or if you're watching this in the future, I hope you enjoy the stream. Hello from the past. But yeah, hope everyone's enjoying the main channel videos as well. I just did an Owl House one. I did Penelope Scott's EP not too long ago, checking out Centaur World. I'm working on, since you made it through, Alana pronounced it right. Eli, then, instead of Ellie. Is that my bad? What was I gonna say? I just did an Owl House video, just talking about the mid-season finale and Camila's mom, or Luce's mom, Camila. And I, since you made it to the end of the stream, I'm currently hoping to get, I'm working on almost 3 hours of footage for an album right now. Hoping to get that out by Tuesday before Amphibious starts in October. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for supporting me on both or either channels. This is a really good game and a really good stream, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Keep me company. Thank you again to the donations. Hope everyone is doing okay. And yeah, be safe, everybody. Don't forget, Monday, I'm not going to do a stream like normal. I try to do Mondays and Thursdays. Next week is just going to be Thursday, because tomorrow morning and then Monday I have my final, ideally my final, dentist appointments for my stupid tooth. So everyone, give me lots of thoughts on Friday and Monday for my stupid tooth, and I'll see you next Thursday. We'll do wavelengths to finish up Life is Strange True Colors, and then we will start some spoopy games. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alana, for modding and helping me, our modest, and I appreciate all you guys. Hope everyone's staying safe. Drink water. Don't forget, guys, there are resources linked in a card in the description. That card takes you to the resources, social education and awareness, as well as mental health, crisis science, Trevor Project resources, things like that. Should you or someone you know need them, I know sometimes here and on the main channel, the subjects and topics get a little heavy, so I just want to make sure people know that those are there, just in case. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. See you guys next Thursday with Wavelengths, and then we're going to start spooky time, which is weird that it's starting, but my favorite time of year, and I'm determined to reclaim it this year. But hope everyone's staying safe. Drink water, guys. Be mindful of others. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.